Welcome to the Managermattpodcast show. The show is designed to give you solutions to your day-to-day management and leadership problems. It's hosted by Matthew Haddock, a frontline manager and leader with over 25 years of experience. If you're ready, then let's get on with the show.
Welcome to the Managermattpodcast show. This week is a little bit different. This week's show is all about celebrating my 200th episode. So please listen along and let's see where it goes. Hello, and welcome to the Manager Matt podcast show. Yes, it is the 200th, 200th episode that I've produced. That seems absolutely crazy. I mean, I started it 3 years ago for a bit of a hobby, bit of fun, to help educate people maybe around management and leadership, just to, sort of the experience I've got, let people listen to it. But it's just been brilliant. It's been absolutely brilliant. I mean, first, let's do a bit of thank you. I'd like to thank the friends and family who've supported me all the way through it. My wife's having to put up with me going up into the recording studio, aka a small bedroom, and recording these podcasts every week about different subjects. And I appreciate that they're there for me all the time. I'd like to thank the listeners, the people out there who are listening now, who have sent me questions in, have given me support. I mean, okay, it's not massive amounts of people listen, but there's enough. I think if the people who listened showed up in a room to listen to me talk, I'd be over the moon, and that's how I judge it. They've sent questions in, they've given support, and it's been brilliant. And my team at work, I've got to thank my team at work. They're constantly bringing in ideas. They joke and laugh about the fact that they go, this will be another good podcast, and it's been brilliant. So again, thank you to those guys and girls. So what have I learned in the last 200 episodes? Well, I've enjoyed the research. I find it really interesting to think of a topic and then go down that route and try and see if I can, kind of expand it a little bit more. And I've really enjoyed that. I've loved some of the episodes. I mean, you've loved the episodes, especially around communication, leadership, teamwork, being real at work and not wearing the masks. I think that's really come over well. I've learned how to produce a podcast, which, again, I didn't know how to do a few years back. And, to get to 200 episodes, I think it's gone really, really well. And every one of them has just been me doing a monologue. Slightly sad, but not really. How about the big five that I started this show? I've been listening back to some of the episodes, and please go back and listen. There's some great work earlier on, obviously. I say that myself, but it's well worth a revisit. And I've revisited the big five myself, the idea of one-to-ones, feedback, delegation, coaching and mentoring. And I still think they're relevant. I still think good one-to-ones with the team, getting to know the team is a real must for managers. Giving and taking feedback and learning from that and growing from it. Absolutely. I learn every day around things I do well and things sometimes I don't do well, but we are human. The idea of delegation, giving people the trust and the skills to get the work done. Either they can take that on board and make it happen themselves. You don't have to give them instructions, you delegate them. The idea of coaching teams. And I've had people asking me around how to coach now and how to develop teams around me because, as I've said all the way along, it's all around the teamwork and how we make things happen that real managers and leaders can excel. And then this idea of mentoring the next generation, and I've hoped to start doing that a lot more in the last 3 years. People ask me, can you help me? Can you mentor me? So that's brilliant. It's developed me as well. Sometimes it's therapy. It seems a bit strange, but, sitting here talking away to a computer and a microphone, it's therapy. I set the podcast up for people to enjoy it, to listen to it as a hobby. I get to read lots of interesting stuff and listen to lots of interesting stuff, either through other podcasts, there's things like The Art of Manliness, some great information on there, Squiggly Careers, that's been good. There's lots of ones out there, but each one of them has its own unique way of picking something up and giving you an idea. And of course, as I said earlier, my team and how they've helped me, make these shows happen and have listened to these shows all the way along. So that's been brilliant. I suppose the next thing is, what's next? Is 200, that's it? Is it going to be over? No, it's not. No. Although 200 episodes have flown by in 3 years, I think there's more to be said. I think there's more to be done. There's more areas I'd love to explore in a very changing dynamic of work world. I think I am going to be looking at using the video. So you can use videos now into podcasts and share those on different platforms. Looking at getting guests on. I've never done that kind of guest bit, but I think that's the next thing, for get people on, tell their stories. And there's more and more to come. The more I work in different environments and the more I learn, I want to tell people how I've been successful and sometimes how I haven't. So this is not over. It's definitely continuing. Future episodes to come, 200 plus. Just to close, because I want this to be quite a short one, really. Again, I'd just like to thank you for you listeners who have listened all the way through, new and old. If this is your first one, well, welcome. And if you've been there since the beginning, you're more than welcome. Please keep listening. Please give us a rating and review. Please share it, on whatever platform you've got this on. Please share it, pass it around. I've got such a variety of listeners throughout the world, from Australia, North America, Canada, into Africa, throughout the UK and Europe. And it's great for those people. So please, again, always, if you want to, reach out and give me some more content or tell me about yourselves, or even if you want to be a guest. If you'd love to become a guest on this show and you've got leadership experience and management, then reach out to me. Get me at Managermattpodcast@gmail.com and let's have a conversation about linking up and doing something like that. That'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? But anyway, I won't take much more of your time today. So, as ever, this has been the Manager Matt Podcast Show. Thank you for listening and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you so much for listening to this Manager Matt podcast. We hope you found it interesting, helpful and actionable. One last thing, please leave a quick review on iTunes or with your podcast provider, as it helps to spread the word of Manager Matt. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the podcast, and if you did like anything in particular, send an email to managermattpodcast@gmail.com or visit managermatt.co.uk for more content. Feedback is a gift, so let's keep giving. See you next week.